Have you ever wished for more time? Who hasn't? Am I right? In this video, I'm going to show you how to multiply your time and get more done. You'll set up blocks of time for finding different. You'll set up toxic. Let's try that again. Try again. That's a wrap. Hi, Mama. I'm Lauren Golden, the founder of The Free Mama. You can find me here with a new episode of Free Mama TV every Tuesday, showing moms like you how to start and run a successful freelancing business from home. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new video each week. I'm going to ask you a personal question. What does your to-do list look like? Does it look like your preschooler grabbed a pen and scribbled all over a piece of paper? Or maybe it's a list organized by topic and subtopic, and then subheadings and categories and color-coordinated tasks, all cross-referenced with citations and a bibliography. Too much. I totally understand that your calendar may be color-coordinated if you've got a bunch of kids and a bunch of activities, but that's a family activity calendar, not your to-do list. Your own list doesn't need any of that. I have a rule I swear by. No more than 5 items on my to-do list. Wouldn't that be a relief? Just 5 things. You don't even have to finish them all. In fact, this is the framework for how I get more done in less time, and it's called the Daily 5. When you prioritize and keep your list short, you actually get things done, the important things. You plan to be productive rather than busy. Did you hear that, Mama? Productive, not busy. There's a world of difference. Busy for busy's sake is when you run around doing tasks with no real goal. For some reason, our society thinks this is noble and that the more overwhelmed you are, the more we should admire you. I think busy is a dirty word. Okay, Mama, here's how it works. You write down your 5 tasks the night before and you rank them. You can make one list for work and one for personal if it helps you. The key is to write down your daily goal and then break that up into 5 action items, starting with the most important. Then the next day, you get to work. You start on task number 1 and you aren't allowed to move on to task number 2 until the first one's done. This forces you to focus and also makes you learn how to prioritize. What really needs to get done today? Then do it. This is going to be the hardest thing in the entire world for a lot of you. You're used to bouncing around from idea to idea and task to task. Or maybe you're like I used to be and you go to your to-do list and write things down purely for the instant gratification of being able to cross it off. The problem is that this isn't truly serving you in moving closer to your goals. Instead, what you need is focus. Get that first item done and don't do another thing until it's completed. I don't care if you're sick of it or bored or start to get anxious worrying about everything else. This is your most important task of the day as identified by you, and it needs to get done above all else. With the Daily 5, you may have days when you cross off only 1 or 2 items. That's it. But guess what? If you're like most mamas I work with, those 2 items are likely the ones you would have procrastinated for weeks. And they're the ones that matter most when it comes to your overall success. You'll be a machine, Mama, more than you already are. Have you ever noticed how much work you get done when your boss moves up a deadline? It's crazy, isn't it? Or how quickly you can straighten up the house when company's coming over. What if you could focus like that all the time? You don't want the stress and the overwhelm from last-minute plans, of course, but what about the ability to zero in on the right tasks and get them done? The Daily 5 works well because it forces you to hone in on a small number of significant tasks, which keeps you focused and declutters your brain. But there's another component of it too, time blocking. Time blocking is one of the greatest inventions ever, like even better than Starbucks, though it's close. Just as you made sure to choose your tasks carefully, you'll also plan your day carefully. You'll know what gets done when. You'll set up blocks of time for finding clients, for office hours, for writing, for bookkeeping, or whatever it may be. Stay true to your Daily 5 and set your time blocks to match. Google Calendar is a great place to time block. Plus, it's color-coded. For example, if your top Daily 5 for the day has to do with work for one of your clients, but you put your office hours time block after your client prospecting time block, switch that step up. You're the boss. You are in control. Now you know how to use the Daily 5 and how to time block like a time management ninja. You'll be getting more of the important stuff done in less time in no time. Be sure to download my productivity planner to walk you through how to use the Daily 5. You can find the link in the comments. Also, if you want to join a community of mamas just like you, I have a Facebook group where thousands of mamas come together for support and action-taking tips and motivation. Did you like this video? Please let me know by liking it below, subscribe, and share it with your fellow mamas. And comment below with hashtag #IamAFreeMama if you're using the Daily 5.